Today on Vallo Vision News, the men's basketball team is flying high after a historic win. What's next for the Falcons?
And a Montevallo athlete is being recognized for an outstanding first year on the court.
Plus, how the women of Alpha Kappa Alpha are using arts and crafts to improve the environment. Vallo Vision News starts right now.
Hello and welcome to Vallo Vision News. I'm Cypress Wilkinson.
And I'm Isaiah Wilson. Thanks so much for watching. We begin with breaking news from UM's esports team. Head coach Ethan Baggett has announced his resignation. This is Coach Baggett's second year as head coach for UM. We'll bring you more on this breaking news as information becomes available. The men's basketball team is heading to the Go South Conference semifinals after a thrilling quarterfinal win over the University of West Alabama Tuesday night. Take a look at the last few seconds of the game.
West Alabama got to put it up. McGill gets an open three, air ball, and that will do it. Coach Anthony Kamara in his playoff debut gives Montevallo their first Gulf South Conference victory in the playoffs since 2007.
Though West Alabama led most of the game, thanks to the efforts of Tyson Sexton hitting a nasty corner three, followed by Brandon Fusel's clutch triple and Camden Andrews' easy money lay, the Falcons prevailed and won the game against rival West Alabama with a final score of 67-60. The Falcons move on to the Go South Conference semifinals where they'll face number 2 seed Valdosta State this Saturday at 7:15 p.m. at the Pete Hanna Center at Sanford University.
Meanwhile, the women's basketball team ended their season with a loss in the quarter-final game. The Falcons fell to top-seeded Union Tuesday night with a final score of 38-87. Senior Elisa Saffold was the top scorer for the Falcons with 10 points and 6 rebounds. The Falcons end their season with an 11-17 overall record and were 9-13 in conference play.
In other women's basketball news, a big congratulations to Aubrey Sorrells, who was named the Go South Conference Freshman of the Year. This latest honor caps a stellar season for the Sorrells. She broke the Go South record for Freshman of the Week awards, earning that title 11 times. Sorrells also set a record for consecutive weekly awards by any player in program history and in the conference with 9.
UM's new acrobatics and tumbling team has their first ever home meet this Friday, March 7th. The meet will be in the Central State Bank Arena starting at 5:30 p.m. The first 250 fans will get a souvenir cup. SGA and Greek Life are also hosting a cookout outside the SAC starting at 4 p.m.
In other campus news, the ladies of Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated held an arts and crafts social for their ski week on Tuesday. Let's Grow Together was a flower pot painting event open to all students. One of the organization's initiatives is enhancing our environment, so hosting this event not only boosts student engagement, but helps them hit their mark when it comes to community service projects. Time is running out to cast your vote for this year's Brickies.
Each year, the university hosts its own version of the Oscars to recognize our campus celebrities. These accolades honor exceptional faculty and staff across the University of Montevallo's campus. You can go to this week's Vallo Voice email to find the link to cast your vote. Voting ends this Thursday, March 6th. There's been a lot of buzz on campus about possibly changing Einstein's to Starbucks. We want to hear what you think. We've placed a quick survey on our social media platforms. Just search for Vallo Vision News on Instagram, Facebook, and X to share your thoughts.
And remember, there's always more news from our team of reporters on our website, vallovisionnews.com. That's all the time we have for today's show.
Thanks for watching, and be sure to tune in to Vallo Vision News again next week.